Hi, this is a video to show you how to install Project Carousel USB Anniversary Edition. I'm going to be using the VIC-20 to show you how to install it. Okay? Right, here we go. Right. First of all, what you need to do is download the beta version of it. If you go down, and it's just, if you want to download and test PCU AE version 120, here is the link. So you click on this link to download it. Okay, and then you click on that, and there it is. So you just click on that and it will start downloading. So click on it. Okay. Then it starts downloading. About 2 minutes remaining. Okay, but I don't need to do that. I've already got a copy of it, obviously. So let's just cancel it. Anyway, you download it like that, and then you go into wherever you downloaded it, and then you click on it like this, and there it is, and then you grab all them and then copy it to your USB stick that you're going to use. Make sure it's on master boot record only, so otherwise it doesn't work with the GTP. It doesn't work with that, so you just got to make sure it's on master boot record, MBR, you know. So you just grab hold of all them and then put it in here. So like this, I've already got 120 here, so you just grab hold of them and then copy them like this. Select them all, or you can go select all there. So you can just click select all, so they're all selected, and you drag them over to your USB stick and then let go, and then it starts copying. So now we have to wait for this to copy. Shouldn't take too long. 7 minutes remaining. I'll speed it up a bit. I'll be back in a minute. Roughly 10 minutes to go, hopefully. It was saying 19 minutes a minute ago. So let's see, it's copying to here. Just doing Carousel games at the moment. And I'll show you different stages of it downloading. So 14 minutes now. It's gone up. Back in a minute. Almost done now. About 1 minute 30 seconds. It's copying the root FS image for the C64X Windows desktop mod. So it shouldn't be too long now. So copying from there to there. "45 seconds remaining." 30 seconds remaining. almost done now. Done any minute. There you go. It all copied over now. So now it's copied. What you've got to do now is eject the USB stick, but I use an SD card, so but you'd still do the same thing. Go down to here, go up to here. There it is there. Eject it. Then it will disappear. There you go. Wait. Come up. Okay. It's ejected it anyway, so take it out. There it is. It's my SD card I use. Oh, it's a Toshiba. 4 gig. It's the SD cards that you find in Nintendo DS and 3DS. You're wondering? I just slot it in here. In it goes. That's a 4 volts connected to here. Right. It's turned on. Now it's on. Going to boost up into the firmware now. I can't find it, but there you go. Right. Even if you're on classic mode, just go to options or go to the wrench icon or spanner icon, like me, spanner, and then go down to device settings. You'll end up on this. I'll end up on device settings if you click on the spanner icon on carousel mode. So go to system information, click it, and it would help if I actually turned it on, wouldn't it? Alright, close, hold on. It would help if I turned it on. Turned it on, hopefully you can see it now. Yep, there we go. Let's fix up the update. This is just a fake update. It will not damage your system. It doesn't run anything on your system. It just runs a set of scripts that are on the USB stick only. So it runs everything from USB. Doesn't run anything in the firmware. All it does is add a file to the firmware, so it's when you restart the C64 or VIC-20, it auto boots it. So it auto boots PCU AE, but it does not run anything on your system, so it does not damage it at all. It doesn't touch the firmware. There it goes, and it does its thing. Comes up with Project Carousel USB Anniversary Edition. Then boots into this. If you want to get to the games, to play the games, you know how to do that. Just go into here. Go back to carousel mode, and you get to the games. Okay. If you want to switch, if you're on classic mode, and if you switch to a different folder for the Carousel, you know, the games, then it will switch, but then it will come up with classic mode again, and then you'll have to go back into Carousel mode. I'm going to take off Carousel mode now. Mode. Going to make it restart, so if you press CTRL and restore, it'll make it restart. So, there it goes, restarting. There you go. Okay. So now you can change. This is on favourites, so now you can change it. So CTRL 2. It changes to a different set of games. And 3. And 4. And 5. VIC-20 games will not work on the C64 Mini. I've disabled the button, so it'll only work on a C64 Maxi or VIC-20, because the C64 Mini can't play VIC-20 games. So I disabled it, so if you try and press CTRL and 5, it will not work. Okay, right. This is Carousel version 1.3.2 that is showing. You can actually change it to the Carousel that's on the VIC-20. So you press CTRL and F5. Hold on. I've got to try and do this with 2 hands while holding the camera. Hold on. There we go. Running, change screen. There we go. Okay. Now it's in VIC-20 mode. Okay. Just by pressing CTRL and F5. If you want to go back, you just press CTRL and F3. So F3 there. There you go. There you go. This works with classic mode now, so if I use the joystick, oops, I accidentally switched the damn bloody thing off. Wrong one. There you go. Hard to do with one hand. Oops, no, wrong one. Idiot. So used to doing that. Right, look. Boot mode. Classic mode. Now, reset it. If you press and hold it, it will shut down. I could have reset it by pressing the buttons. Oh, what an idiot. Oh well. Press it again, turn it back on. And it should go into Carousel. It should go into classic mode. Sorry. Hopefully. Yep, it's doing it now. There you go. Classic mode. So now it will always boot into classic mode. You see? And because it's in classic mode now, you can actually use the F keys to switch between emulators. So if I want the VIC-20 emulator to come up, I just press the shortcut key on the keys on the keyboard and it will change it. So if I press CTRL and F5, it will change it to the VIC-20 emulator. So here we go. CTR F5, that goes. There you go. See? Then you've got the VIC-20 up. You can go back if you want. So that's CTR and F3. There you go. Should come off any minute. Should do. There you go. See? So you can use the shortcuts in this emulator as well. So if I want to swap ports, I just press CTRL and arrow, and it swaps the ports. See? See? So they work. So they only work in the actual C64 emulator, not in the VIC-20. You don't need to swap ports in the VIC-20 because it's only got one joystick. Only has one port, so it doesn't have two ports. Anyway, so trying to think if there's anything else I can show you. Can't remember. Weird. Oh yeah, it's when it saves a game. When it saves a game now, it saves it to .c64 save. So when you go in there, you'll see the games in there. So when you save a game on the Carousel, it saves it here. If you save a game in the USB file loader or media access, it will save it here. Okay, when you first start up, when you first copy VCU AE v1.20 over to your USB stick and then run it in the machine, it will automatically copy the saves from the firmware to the USB stick for you. So if you've saved any games in the firmware, it will copy them here. First of all, it'll only do it once. So if you want it to do it again, you go into here, options, boot, if I remember rightly. This file here, where it says save games from firmware to USB, you delete that file and it will copy the games from the firmware again. Then recreate that file to stop it doing it again. Okay, so you just delete that file. See, this file here is when it's copied the auto boot into the firmware, it creates this file so it doesn't need to do it again. If you remove this file, then it will copy the auto boot back into the firmware. So if you're wondering what that's for, that's just to check the disk. It's a disk log for me, so I can check the disk, you know, the USB stick is okay and working properly. That's it really. We've got gadget mode now, so you can access the firmware and copy the NAN, because it shows it as drives, so you can copy your NAN A and NAN B that way. It's all on the C64 community website, so it's telling you how. So, and you can access the USB stick with this, so you don't have to actually take it out. Don't alter any of the files on there because it can corrupt it, but you can add games using the C64 game tool that way, because I've added them. Or you can edit them that way, but don't edit the files in the game folder, because if you do, they can get corrupted too. Only edit the games with the game tool if you're going to do it via gadget mode. Gadget mode, you have to press CTRL and C, and then it will bring up gadget mode. I'll show you. So, right, hold on, let me just get out of this for now. Got it to do press play on tape for some reason. Don't know why. Alright. Let's get off. Right. Back to carousel mode. There you go. You can go back to carousel mode as well from here as well. So if you want to go back to it, that is. Alright, just to show you. Right. You press CTRL and C. There it goes. There you go. Gadget mode enabled. You should see some files come up any minute. There they go. Windows won't be able to read some of them, but you'll be able to do it with the Win32 disk imager to actually copy them. So to copy your NAN. So you can copy it that way. So you just go close to these ones where it says you have to format the disk before using it. Just go cancel. Go OK. Go cancel. Go OK. Go cancel one more time. And then this is the USB stick you're looking at. So if you look, see, look at it there. So it's the same as this one here. If you look, hold on, see, same as this one. See. See? So you can go into your games while in this mode. Look at stuff. Just don't alter any of this, because you can corrupt it. So you can go in here and look at the games if you want. See, I'll bring them up in a game tool if you want to edit them or whatever, you know. See? So you can, it's a good idea, a good way of editing the games. You don't have to take out the USB stick this way. Close this. And what you do is to get it to go back to the carousel or back to classic mode. You have to eject the discs. So go here, go here. Oh, I think move it around, why don't you? No, not that. That one. Right. Do the first one in the list, this bottom one. Alright. Then the next one. Eject the last one. There it goes. It should disappear and reload. There we go. When you go into Gadget Mode, oh yeah, Gadget Mode only works with the C64 Maxi or VIC-20. Doesn't work with the Mini. Mini can't do it because it's not supported in its kernel, so it only works on the C64 Mini, C64 Maxi and VIC-20. So when you go into Gadget Mode, it actually allows you to see what the actual Carousel is doing behind the scenes, so you can actually see Vice output now. See it loading the key maps and that there on Putty via the UART. See? You can actually see what it's doing, and if you load a game on that, you'll see it trying to load it and that, you know. And that's it really. That was just kind of a quick kind of video, well, 23 minutes anyway, something like that, to show you how to install PCU AE version 1.20 beta or beta, whatever way you want to say it really. Anyway, hope you enjoy it. You know, it takes a lot of time and effort to actually make this thing, so I'm the only one that's doing it, no one else is doing it with me, so, and that's it really. Oh, if you're wondering how I got a VIC-20, because I had one that I built, so my friend bought me it. I didn't even know he was buying it for me, so a big thank you to him, because I really appreciate it and I love it. I use it all the time now, so you know who you are. Big thumbs up to you. Thank you very much. I love it. Anyway, speak to you soon in the next video, hopefully. Bye.